had to, you know, set that cheeky delay. Yeah, so we're talking about, you know, Corvidae not...
Delaying their executes was what we were last speaking of. Or I suppose delaying their pushes behind their executes. I mean, when they went for them, I mean, their B push tended to be let's all just run out, and most of the times they just got mopped up. Their A execute, you know, they did have the smokes out. Their mid take was not bad. They did it most rounds, but they waited too long, I think, and just got ripped apart when they actually tried to get into the side. But if they have any chance to change it, as always, you know, I say this pretty much every stream whenever one team is down, but, you know, the comeback always starts in the pistol round. Because meta dictates if you win the pistol round, you can pick up a few easy rounds afterwards and maybe get something going. But, oh, man. 2-13 down. Corvidae, they are on the CT side now, but it just, they picked T side there as well. I'm fairly certain it would have been their pick. So, if you pick T side, it's normally because you're confident towards it. And, oh boy, 2-13.
You know, it could be the old, you know, pretend that we're tanking on the T side, like we don't know what we're doing, and then we're going to pull out like an amazing CT side. So, well, the problem with that is that you're hoping that Avant Garde are going to be doing the same stuff. That's what you're hoping for.
Yeah, well, look, going to see how this one turns out. Avant are going to be pushing towards the B side. Bomb's still on T spawn for them, and they're actually, you know, moving over towards mid right now. They've got players in top mid, players in underpass, and players in B apps, as well as Yellow waiting over towards the A ramp, just trying to catch out any push from Corvidae if it happens. But now, Avant have gotten themselves mid here relatively freely. Mitch is actually behind them on short, starts going for the shot, spots out one. Sicko still doesn't know who's going to shot behind. We'll get away, but Requiem will clean one up as well. 3-on-5 right now. Oh, nice peek there from Mitch, but Sicko too smart for him. We'll catch him out. T-side here, trying to capitalize if at all they can. 3-on-4, all within, well, pretty much all in the window room area. Lonsdale coming into the A side, has spotted him out in CT. Is going to get peeked though. He had the bomb too. Urs will drop him. It just got a lot harder now for Hats and Sicko to try and finish this one. Hats going to go down for free as well. Sicko, 1-on-4. Now would be a time to show some pistol prowess, if ever, but it's not going to be easy. The bomb is cornered. He is cornered. There's people everywhere. It's not going to be... Well, actually, no, he might get a free kill here on Urs. We'll get that one. Now he's getting peeked from every direction, though. Requiem will finish you off. 3-13 for Corvidae. It's a start.
Yep, that's what you need to start. I guess the comeback is... They're just going to hold on now is Avant Garde looking to go in the infamous 4 Deagle and 1 Tech 9 strategy. So Sicko not joining the Deagle party. Poor team spirit coming out from Sicko there. Really disappointed in him as he's got the Tech 9. You gotta join in the team spirit now with with Corvidae 2 P90s.
Oh, all right. This buy. Okay, double P90. Sicko, look, it's your fault, man. You didn't join the Deagle parade, and as a result, Corvidae bought 2 P90s. That's just what happens. It's the standard weapon exchange in AUCS. You know, it's standard meta, isn't it, Kevin?
Yep. Well, I don't think I've seen a P90 in terms of anti-eco in a very long time. Not sure why you buy the P90 when you could go for the UMP and start racking up the mad stacks in the bank, especially considering that they were unable to buy, and Hats has already been tagged down very low towards the B apps. It looks like he's still trying to lurk. Just trying to find opportunities with the Deagles right now, but not really finding anything for now. As Corvidae playing very patient as well, which is definitely difficult to do. You want to go at them with these SMGs. You want to take the fight to them, but just waiting patiently as they are slowly creeping the wipe catwalk. No one's actually watching mid.
Look at the angles that the P90s are playing as well. There's one next to Chair on B and one in jungle. They're not really playing particularly close range angles. This is going to be a good engagement for Herbs as Lonsdale will surely push into him, so he'll be able to clean up there. He's spotted him out now. There we go. He can just shoulder pick this and pre-fire it all day. Kyoto going to get picked up by Yuxi. Herbs still going to get aggressive with the P90. This is what I wanted to see earlier. Nice shot there out of Yellow, though. Onto Dan's, shutting him down. Bomb can potentially go down here. Herbs in the back lines, though, cleaning up with the P90. Mitch getting 2 as well. That is the bomb down. And, well, Yellow had a chance, but we did go down. Unfortunately, though, for Corvidae's economy, 4 of the 5 kills that round went the way of the P90s, which means, you know, it's only rifle money reward.
Yeah, and look, it's not too bad because if you can hold onto the P90s, you can still do damage in the next one. They were just banking on the fact that, you know, Avant are going to be going... Oh, we still have the ECA scoreboard glitch, so there goes, you know, saying who's performing well, who's not. Because according to the scoreboard, all the scores are just made up and nothing else matters.
Yeah, this is Whose Light Is It Anyway, CSGO edition. It is worth noting, though, I believe Dan's was 1-15 before the half, so...
Oh,
his
damn.
stats getting reset's probably a good thing.
Nah, he was always doing well. You know, that's the greatest thing about this. People just go, nah, I wasn't going 1 in 15. It was a scoreboard bug.
Yeah.
RWS won't lie.
R-dubs, yeah, it's rough anyway. Like, you can never really say that a performance like that, 1 in 15 where you go down 13-2, that's never something where you can say, hey, you're a terrible player. That's just, man, your team's getting rolled and I feel bad for you. So, unfortunate for him there. Lonsdale does find one onto Dance. Requiem and Herbs, the P90s do answer back. These P90s still going for Corvidae. It's interesting they're going for these rather than, you know, a more, I suppose, cost-effective SMG, but now it's only Lonsdale, 5 HP and one heck of a dream if he's going to find 4 Deagle shots to win this one. I don't really see this happening. He's got the bomb. Going to get picked once, and Requiem will take him down long range to the P90. There we go. More kills going the way of the P90s. That's 8 kills out of 10 for them with those, rather than, you know, the UMPs or anything else. That's, I mean, yeah, kills are kills and money is money, but they could have been so much better off with, you know, 8 SMG kills in 2 rounds. If they were UMPs or something, they'd be rolling in it.
No, they're keeping the P90, so opting to go for the spray life. Hashtag spray life at this level.
Mate, Bison is where it's at.
Yeah, I mean, the theory is if you miss with 40 bullets, you'll still have 10 to miss with. You can't do that with the AK-47. Checkmate.
Or
you CS purists. Yeah,
Yes,
Bison,
40,
you miss with...
have 24.
Exactly.
Easy. Easiest gun in the game.
You can't lose if you don't run out of ammo. You're never going to be caught out reloading, because you'll always have more to fire.
You never get caught out reloading if you don't reload. I need that that one meme of the guy with this you know, pointing to his temple. That's what I need right there.
I can imitate it on camera afterwards.
Thanks, please do. That'd be much appreciated. Considering that all you have on camera is a still image of me. You know, if I was organized, I'd just take a photo of myself doing that. But I'm not organized, so you're gonna have to do that. I'm sorry, but Corvidae, you know, they're starting to make this comeback work. They still have 2 P90s in the buy round, which is unique. But you know, they're gonna try and make it work. I'm not sure how effective it's gonna be against the headshot machines, but by that I'm referring to the AKs and not the players. But you know, Avant Garde can make a decent case for either at this point.
Yeah, I mean, Dan's and Kyoto are right next to each other. If only they knew. If only they knew they were next to each other. They managed to sneak one player, Hats, in towards City Connector. It looks like they're making their way towards B-side, but Dan's really the man to make the move here. Mitch has to get at least one. If he doesn't get one, he can't really delay this, and Kyoto is coming into ladder now. We'll be checking the possibilities. We'll find Dan's with his back turn. Finds the correct timing, and Hats on the lurk means that Mitch is really just by himself right now. Mitch will get one, though. This is crucial work for him to do. He'll get 2, but he can't get the 3rd. That's great stuff coming out from him, but Kyoto lurking close towards that E-box means that he'll pick up Requiem. Hats just biding his time means that it forces it towards a 1-3, and Yuxi, he's got a difficult decision to make. He has to either decide to back off, or he has to decide to pretty much back off. It's actually not really much of a decision.
Well, out of the 2, I think he's going to make the right decision. He's going to back off. It was obviously a very difficult decision between backing off and backing off, but he's going to choose to back off. That's the right call. If he left it any longer there, he could have been flanked on all sides. But fortunately, you know, Avant aren't getting too aggressive. They have... Their money's actually, you know, it's pretty dead right now. They need to start establishing that once again. So, they want to keep these guns alive. They don't need to be trying to find him right now. And on the side of Corvidae, their money's really not that great because they've had, you know, as we said, all of these SMG kills coming in, but they've all been P90. So, the most money they have is going to be, well, now that this round loss bonus has come in, or round win bonus, I should say, Herbs on... No, that was definitely a loss for Corvidae. Pardon my brain. Herbs on 58.50 was the most money they had, and this buy, that's going to be it for them.
Well, they can make things still turn around. There is the 5.7, the epitome of a balanced and fair weapon, if there ever was one, on the hands of Dan's. You felt it yesterday.
Oh, God.
Up mid, 3 bullets, 2 in the head, you're dead.
Yeah,
From a sprinting 5.7.
It's really fair and balanced. Kevin and I were one day wanting to test out PCs, and let's just say I'm really good at Counter-Strike and didn't go my way. I'm terrible. Anyway, people who are not terrible right now are Avant Garde and also Corvidae. So they're going to be squaring off right here. This is why I cast and I don't play. And this is a really nice mid-execute, actually. Lots of grenades being thrown by the T's to get a lot of control here, to move in early. It's actually, they're only going in towards A now as well. There was some smokes towards A. The trails misled me, but Requiem in towards the CT position, trying to get done what he can. Dan's rotating through from the ladder with, as we've said, that 5.7. No rifle just yet, but Kyoto almost taking down Lonsdale. They're just going for the reflex flick. This position from Kyoto is really nice as well. Going to be really hard for a retake to reconnect. This retake is just going to be really difficult. And, well, all in all, and there we go. 2 kills for Lonsdale, 1 for Kyoto. The remaining 2 players both over towards that CT position. Going to be Requiem and Yuxi left all alone. Make that just Requiem. Yuxi will find 1, but Requiem cannot find that engagement. Kyoto looking sharper in this particular round. Gets himself a 3K in that one, and 15-5 now. 10 match points for Avant Garde.
Yeah, it's Corvidae can still hold it off, but with the pistol buy, their job is going to be exponentially more difficult. And Avant Garde just walked into the A side effectively. They're just splitting Corvidae up at the moment because Corvidae, they don't have enough rounds to play with, so they have to play so hyper passive. They can't make any of these aggressive plays, and as a result, you can see that it kind of just stuck back and just kind of going, okay, we have to let them come towards us and hope for the best. And we saw it doesn't work. They can still get the picks. I mean, Lonsdale does really well to lock down the jungle position, as well as Kyoto getting 3 sharp headshots. As Requiem will be able to find one towards Yellow at Palace, so there's actually an opening pick that can turn it in the favor of Corvidae. Yeah, every single slow pick means something, as now Lonsdale manages to sneak his way in. Has spotted out Requiem, but Requiem has spotted him out as well. Oh, it is a bit of a cake right now between both of the members, both of them whiffing, but at the end of the day, Yuxi's going to duck in and assist his teammates. Kyoto's also spotted out towards top mid, and overstays his welcome.
Delicious, delicious cake. And this timing on this pick from Mitch could be so important, but Hats will spot him out first. Mitch has to fall back right now. He's the only one on the B side as well. His teammates are rotating, but so too are the Ts. It's going to be really difficult with Kyoto coming in from short as well. Kyoto will pick up Mitch. Mitch did get one, but it's not looking good. 2 on 2 right now. Yuxi has the AK, has to do huge work with it. Heroes Herbs only has the Desert Eagle. Has to find at least one of these kills right now to try and help out his teammate, who is going to be coming in through B-Apps very, very slowly. There is no kits on these Corvidae members. They have to go fast right now to try. They've got a Sonic to try and hold off this round, to try and hold off this map going against them. They've got to move. They've got to get a pick. So 2 on 2 is still in the site. Yuxi does move now. Spots out one player. But it's going to be Kyoto. Actually, we'll get caught out as well. Now it's all on Sicko. So much work to do, and he can't get it done. We'll find one, but Yuxi will clean him up. This defuse will be coming through for him. So there we go. The retake is a success. Corvidae stole off their, I suppose, their loss in this round at least, but there's 9 more needed for them.
Yeah, they can do a Luminosity. Just pretend Avant are Team Liquid, and it is Avant Garde on Mirage, and that still brings back bad memories for me.
Jumping off, please. Can we have one? Yuxi, go play B, please. I need to see that.
Yeah, you just want to see the jumping AWP, eh?
I just want to see the Cold Zero, man. Like, come on, it's legendary. Everyone wants to see it. But also, you know, if you're a Team Liquid supporter, you never want to see it ever again. That one, it hurt the soul. But, you know, good plays. Anyway, not particularly relevant. 2 teams in the server do not have Cold Zero on them. It's going to be, once again, Avant with the buy. Actually, though, Lonsdale peeking straight into the AWP of Yuxi there. It's not the greatest of starts for him. And Dan's playing up high in the ladder room. Well, in the window room, I should say. Could actually catch out Kyoto here if he's not ready for this angle. Kyoto playing with this smoke, considers going through it, but no, there we go. We'll get caught out by Dan's. A nice position from him. He can also jump up into the window room to fall back, but Hat's going to be too quick for him. We'll catch him out. Sicko trying to lurk out behind this A side smoke. It's a main smoke, I should say. This position, though, from Herbs is better. He's inside the connector, shutting down the push from Hats. It's 2 on 4 already. Well played from Corvidae. They're looking a lot better on their CT side, but everything is against them. They have to be absolutely perfect from this point out. They can't let anything slip to get this one done. And man, that's Yellow. Completely blind. Actually manages to what? Manages to avoid the spray of Herbs. Sicko picks up Yuxi. If that's how they lose this game, Corvidae, they're not going to be impressed. And Sicko's going to find Requiem as well. And oh boy, it's done. Yellow finds Mitch. Oh man.
2 on 4. What?
Yeah.
What? Come again? Say what?
Did you... That flash kill and connector, man. Oh.
Your name is still going to be Tim Dunning. Sorry, I got to change it. I can change it now. But 16-6.
Yep.
We'll be right back. We need to just quickly change the bitrate, or the delay. I suck at this. There is a way to change the delay on Twitch, I think. Is there?
There is. That doesn't mean I know how to do it. So I'm a caster, man.
Thanks. So am I. This is where like you realize how much production actually does for you, and you're like really thankful. Okay, we'll be right back. We'll put in the stream delay, and we'll be back with the action. Hopefully, if I can click everything properly.